I am really liking this. Like, I'm really liking it so much. One of my favorite characters is something about to happen to her, and I really, really like her. Just please. Don't be persuaded. Don't be persuaded. Don't be. Be a strong, independent woman. Hi everyone, it's Tanya and welcome to my channel. And today I am doing a 48-hour readathon. Tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday I will have 2 days off because coronavirus and there is no work, and so I have 2 days off. Also, I cannot really go anywhere because of this virus and I am afraid and I don't want to get it, so I'm going to just socially isolate myself and just stay at home, just do my indoor hobbies, which is reading, because I have this book to finish. I mean, I really wanna I really want to, but it's huge. This is what is it? Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's like 1000 pages. I bought it so long ago, and it has been sitting on my shelf and looking at me and just whispering like, read me, I'm here, read me. Like, you know, it was attracting my attention, and finally it has succeeded. So I really want to read it. I want to finish at least one huge book on my shelf because I haven't read my huge books. They're just laying there intimidating me, calling me, but I'm not reading them. So I want to complete at least one of them to show myself it's not that scary. Like, there is nothing to be afraid of. Just pick it up and read. This is something magical set in Victorian England. It should be something beautiful. Also, this author, she has another book coming out in September. Her book is called, the new book is called Piranesi, and it's something like Greek myth retelling, I think, of the labyrinth of Minotaur. How do you pronounce it? Minotaurs? Minotaur? I will put here. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm still going to sleep though. I'm not going to lose my sleep over this. But I will try to wake up early to finish it. So, now, soon I will start. Right. It is 4 p.m. now. I have read 120 pages. It's not too much, right? Yeah, even though I was reading, just only sometimes when I started to fall asleep, I went to wash dishes or cook something like that. But most of the time I was reading. It's okay, I will continue reading later, but now I'm going to go and do some grocery shopping because I'm still cooking in the evening, so I need to buy something, and I will come back and I'll continue reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. And I am really liking it. Like, I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. I really like the writing, and well, so far I have only met Mr. Norrell. I haven't met Jonathan Strange yet, so but Mr. Norrell is an interesting character. So I'll continue reading. I will update you later, but now let's go grocery shopping. Hi everyone, so this is evening of Wednesday, my first day of my 48-hour readathon and my social isolation because of this coronavirus. I must say, I haven't read as much as I thought I would. I mean, in terms of pages, I have been reading all day, practically all day, but I guess I'm a very slow reader, apparently, because I'm only like here. So at this point it's 170 pages and it is almost 9 p.m. So you see, less than 200 pages I read, even though I was reading like practically all day. Well, of course I had some breaks when I like cooked or ate or went grocery shopping, but mostly I was reading. So I haven't read as much as I expected, but anyway, it's okay. I hope I will read at least 200 pages today. It would be cool to finish like this whole book in 2 days, but apparently not gonna happen. I'm actually really liking it. I'm enjoying it. This is England, beginning of 19th century, and in this book magic exists, but at this age people do not practice it anymore. They only study it theoretically. They only study like history of magic mostly, but there are no practical magicians. They just disappear. Everybody was content with this state of situation, but then one day a person comes to Yorkshire. The story starts in Yorkshire. So a person, also a scholar, he comes to this magical society and he says that, how come? Why no one is practicing magic anymore in England? We should change that. And everybody knew about this person. His name is Mr. Norrell, who lives a very isolated life. He lives in his mansion somewhere far away, and he doesn't want to have anything to do with this like magical society of Yorkshire. He just lives by himself, and everybody knows that he has a wonderful library full of old books that no one can find. Like, only he has those books. Some of those books have been long lost, and he somehow just returned them. They wrote to him like a few years ago and asked to join the society, and you know, they just welcomed him, but he refused. And now this newcomer, this new scholar, he wants to go to Mr. Norrell again, and he wants to ask him the same question, like why no one is practicing magic. And mostly people don't support this idea, but there was one person who was really eager and who really liked it, and so the two of them went to meet Mr. Norrell, and he showed them his library, and he wasn't very welcoming. He was kind of sarcastic about them. And when they asked him the question, like, why there is no more magic, why no one is practicing magic, he said that I am practicing magic, and like, I am not a bad magician. It became Mr. Norrell's goal to return magic to England, to return practical magic to England. However, by this time in the society, they had this like wrong idea of magic, like magic as tricks, like magic tricks, you know, with coins and cards, like just for the entertainment. And he wanted to make magic a profession, a respectful profession, not just a circus, but like an actual respectful job, like doctors and lawyers. And he wants to participate in government and help with the war with France. So at that time there was war with Napoleon, and yeah, so he wanted to help England. Eventually he comes to London to do precisely that. So I will not tell you what happens next, but I'm really liking it so far, and I'm really enjoying the writing and language and everything. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning, so the next day. I have been reading since maybe 7 a.m, maybe 7:30, something like that. I'm on page 222. It's like that. I am really liking this. Like, I'm really liking it so much. It is such a unique, like, fantasy book that I haven't heard of similar books before, or I haven't read similar books before. I think it's such a unique fantasy concept in here, and I'm so enjoying it. I'm living for it. It feels like a classic, like a classics. It feels like a classics book in terms of language and in terms of story, in terms of size also. But I don't know, I'm just really liking it. And now we start, so in the beginning it was just like, so Mr. Norrell, he kind of trying to bring back the magic, and now there is like a mystery concept appearing. It feels a little bit eerie and mystical and like a little bit scary at times, and I'm really liking it. Like, it's so good. So I will continue reading now. I don't know, so yesterday, since yesterday I think I finished at page 180 approximately. So yesterday I read 180 pages. Probably I will not be able to finish the whole book today like I planned, but I'm gonna do my best, and I'm going to continue reading like all day long, because, you know, social isolation, not going anywhere, even though I really want to. But, you know, it's better and it's just safer to be inside and stay at home and just do all of your indoor hobbies, you know, to entertain yourself. It's okay, it gives me the chance to read all of my huge books. Do you know how sometimes characters ruin the whole book for you? In this case, Mr. Norrell, he is so detestable. Like, I really do not like him. Like, he has no social skills. He is very proud. He is very vain. And like, I really did not like him. But, you know, he does not ruin the book for me. Like, he is what he is, and he's like perfect in this setting, you know. And it's also, I like that this book is written with humor. Like, just, you know, like Harry Potter is written with humor, like in every line. This is also similar. There's so much just funny expressions, like there's no sayings. Okay, let me read you something. For example, there was a general desire to see Mr. Norrell. Young ladies pitied the poor old gentleman of York, who had been so frightened by him, and wished very much to be estrified themselves. Like, I don't know, I think it's very funny. Another one. The Honorable Mr. Masham was quite certain he had just caught sight of your esteemed shoulder. Lady Barsley thought she had seen a neat grey curl of your venerable wig, and Miss Fiskerton was quite ecstatic to think that her gaze had rested momentarily upon the tip of your scholarly nose. And the little that they have seen of you, sir, has made them desire more. They long to view the complete man. Oh, this is so fun, you know. I don't know. It's really fun. I don't know. I really like it. Do you know the problems of sitting too much and staying at home too much? Your back starts to hurt. I'm so tired of sitting. I really need to like walk. So I guess I will read standing or laying. No, laying, I'm tired to lay down. I fall asleep when I lay down. Standing, that's the solution. Okay, everyone, so it is evening, almost 5 p.m. I have been reading, but now I'm so tired of like reading, and like I constantly find like myself being distracted, like thinking about something else. So I think what I will do, I will go for a short walk, basically grocery shopping, like yesterday. I will go grocery shopping, buy myself some food because I'm also hungry. I really want to eat, so I will get myself something delicious, something really and maybe not very healthy. Something delicious and not very healthy. I will think about it. But then I will come home and eat. And then I will continue reading. So let's do that. Let's go. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm interrupting my reading because I'm tired. But I just wanted to show you. I finally received masks. This is a mask. Like from 3 places. I ordered masks from 3 places, and finally we have received one of my orders, which I'm so pleased about, because our masks are but like soon they will finish, and now we have like reusable masks, so that makes me very happy. Allow me to demonstrate. Look, I look like a criminal. Look, I look like a criminal lady, but you know, you've got to defend yourself. So now I have a mask which makes me look like a thief, but I'm not. I'm just protecting myself. Okay guys, please don't mind my hair. I took a shower. But I just wanted to say that, so Mr. Norrell has a really cool servant. I really like his servant. He's so sassy, but also he's very smart. So, like, let me just read you one paragraph, because it so perfectly summarizes the servant's character, and I just love it. So, okay. Magician's house is expected to have certain peculiarities, but the most peculiar feature of Mr. Norrell's house was, without a doubt, Childermas. Childermas is the last name of the servant. In no other household in London was there any servant like him. One day he might be observed removing a dirty cup and wiping crumbs from a table like a common footman. The next day he would interrupt a room full of admirals, generals, and noblemen to tell them in what particulars he considered them mistaken. Mr. Norrell had once publicly reprimanded the Duke of Devonshire for speaking at the same time as Childersman. And I really like it. I don't know, I really like it. So, okay, let me continue reading. Hi everyone, an update. So this is evening of Sunday. It's already 11 p.m. I haven't finished this book, as you might have guessed. I am on page, I'm here, So it's page 406. I wanted to finish this book in 2 days, but I couldn't, even though I really read like the whole day. So it's just, you know, you learn your limits. You just learn your limits throughout all these challenges. I will continue reading tomorrow. I'm really liking it, again, as you might have understood from all the previous clips. I will continue tomorrow, but yeah, this book is so good. I really like it. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to work, and to be honest, I'm so happy to go to work. Even though there probably will be no work. I probably will go home around 12 AM. But still good. When I come home, I will continue reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. Okay, now let's go for work.
Here on the telephone, 'cause we've no idea when we're coming home. Any place we wander to, any season we go through, I'll be fine as long as I'm with you. Heaven knows, heaven knows. Running round the world with you. When you smile, I smile too. How I ever made it without you. Heaven knows, heaven knows. I feel the weather changing, better get out soon. Don't let go of my hand, no matter what you do. Well, I'm here for you, through the thick and thin. We're on a winding road that never ends. Any place we wander to, any season we go through, I'll be fine as long as I'm with you. Heaven knows, heaven knows. Running round the world with you. When you smile, I smile too. How I ever made it without you. Heaven knows, heaven knows.
Hi guys, I haven't talked to you in a while. It is Sunday today, and I haven't talked to you because I was reading, like I am still reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. However, I am more than halfway through. I am on page 530. Yes, I'm on page 530, so a little bit more than halfway through. I'm still loving it. I'm still enjoying it so far, so I just wanted to pop up and just say that yes, even halfway through, I'm still liking this book a lot. And actually it has something that I like about it. It is so whimsical. Like, for example, a general wants to replace all horses in the army with unicorns. Like, would you ever think about it? Like, it's, I don't know, there are so many like just ridiculous things that are like included into these books, like the people want to do using magic. And I don't know, it's funny. It always adds, like, you know, something humorous to the story, and I'm really liking it. So this is the best part about this book, is that it's very humorous. There is so much humor in it, like on every page. It is quite long, and I'm like, when will I finish? It is already which day? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and so it's 5th day already, and I'm like, when will I finish it? Okay, granted that yesterday I didn't read much. Yesterday I read maybe like 50 pages. So I hope I will read at least 100 pages today, and yeah, we will see how it goes and when I finish. But I'm liking it. It's great. Just I want to finish it already because I have so many books and I want to start something new. Today my husband noticed, like, Tanya, we have so many books. he didn't mention it before. He was just kind of, he just saw that my books are arriving, and he's like, oh, your books arrived. And today he's like, we have so many. Like, yes, we need them. Because I want a library. And he's like, I don't know, what should I say? But I'm not buying books anymore. This is not true, I'm buying books. But less than before. I'm trying to compose myself. Given that now there is no work, it means I will have very little salary. So I need to restrain myself from buying books. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, Jonathan Strange, Mr. Norrell is great. Loving it. I hope I will finish it soon and start something new. But yeah, great. Everything is very good. Oh, by the way, sakura started to bloom. Apparently the trees that I showed in the previous vlog were not sakura. Or maybe different type of sakura. Who knows? I don't know. But now sakura is blooming again. But like different trees. I will show you. You will see in this vlog. I will include it. Okay, I will continue reading. I am making chachok-billy. Chachok-billy is a Georgian food. It's basically, I don't know if I'm cooking it correctly, probably not. I'm not Georgian, but basically it's like chicken. There will be chicken with some tomatoes. We will use tomato paste and vegetables. There should be also red wine, but I don't know, I don't want to put red wine there. We'll just drink it separately. It's going to be very healthy, full of vegetables. Very good for you, very good for the immune system. Okay, it's cooking. I hope it's going to be good. Sometimes my food isn't very good, but I hope this is going to be good. It looks good. Let's hope for the best. And here is the final product. I still haven't tried it, I'm afraid. We will try it. I hope it's good, but it looks very beautiful. I'm so angry and upset right now. In this book, there is one character that just needs to be stopped. This character, I hate him. I cannot tell you what happens, but just he has something to do with magic. And these two magicians, which are Doctor Strange and Mr. Norrell, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's like they're not dealing with magic. Like whenever they hear, not Norrell, okay, Strange. Whenever he hears like mysterious stories about people, he doesn't believe them. He's like, oh, he was drunk, he had a vision, or oh, he took opium, so it couldn't happen. Like, you are not a magician, like you have never heard of magic before. You're an idiot. And that's why something happens which I cannot tell you what happens, but I'm so angry, and I'm like, this person needs to be stopped. And like, you are dumb. One of my favorite characters is something about to happen to her, and I really like her. And now because Strange is so dumb, something is going to happen, and I don't. I'm very upset right now. I care for her, at least. I mean, I like... Okay, Strange is dumb, Norrell is also dumb. And I hate that other character. But I really like her. And like something is going to happen. I mean, they're interesting characters, and I really enjoyed the book, and it's very interesting. And can you tell that I care? But it's just so... She's my favorite character. I really like her. She's like the only character whom I like as a person, you know, whom I'm not interested in as a character, but whom I like as a person, and that's why I care about her so much. And now something is about to happen to her because this Strange is down, and this other, I hate this other character. I hate him. Calm down. Let's read. What I thought would happen, happened. Jonathan Strange is the most useless person ever in existence. This is official. Most useless. I'm so upset. I'm going to eat my orange and cry. Because maybe not cry, I don't usually cry. I'm not very much crying person. But I'm upset. I heard that other guy hate him. Just please. I'm angry and upset. I got my orange. Hi guys, so this is evening. Which day is it today? Monday. Evening of Monday. And so I am on page 662. And I have to tell you, like, in the second part of the book, it becomes darker. Like the beginning, like the first half, I would say it's lighthearted, it's funny in many places. I laughed and it was just funny. And now that I am in the second part and it's getting darker and darker and even scary at times. So this book develops. Everything develops. Everything is interesting. Like I have always been interested. Like throughout the whole book, there wasn't a moment when I was bored. There wasn't even a single moment. And now it's getting even more and more gripping. So yeah, this is my update for today. It's getting darker. It's getting scarier. But it's still interesting and gripping. And I'm still enjoying it. Okay guys, so this is maybe next day. My hair, it's all electric. What do you call it when your hair is like prrr? Not prrr, but you know when it's like there's electricity in your hair and it's all like stuck to your skin. What do you call it? Okay, anyway, so I wanted to correct myself because last time I told you that this book is getting Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, that this book is getting darker. It's not, I mean, it just, that part that I was reading was kind of dark, at least like for me, because I know everything that is a little bit scary and spooky is already very dark for me. It's just a little bit scary, the darkest. So anyway, I'm continuing reading. I'm already on page like 700 something, around 800 pages. And there was such a funny, there are so many funny paragraphs and like just wording in this book and just situations. So I was reading during my commute, so I took a picture. I will read for you like one, just like a paragraph. So basically, Jonathan Strange, the situation is that he needs a mad person. I will not tell you why he needs an insane person in his life, but he does. He needs an insane person. And so they discuss this one lady. Mr. Norrell believed it was something, so they're talking about, I don't know if it's a spoiler. I think I cannot read you this. What if it's going to be a spoiler? This is a torture. I really want to talk to you. I think it's going to be a spoiler, so I will not tell you this funny part, because the funny part itself isn't a spoiler, but you will not understand it unless I explain it to you. And if I explain it to you, it's going to be probably, maybe for some people not, but you know, everything depends on your point of view. And how do I know what is your point of view? There are lots of funny parts. Just know that there are lots of funny parts in this book. And it's very funny to read. And it's very immersive. And I'm loving it so much. And I think this is a perfect book for this our dark times because it is just so immersive. Like, at least in my case, I'm just like, I'm fully transported into this world. And yeah, even though I still think that Jonathan Strange isn't exactly very bright, but I don't really hate him. Just at that particular moment I was very angry with him because I'm like, he really was dumb at that point. Like, he really was. And he still isn't very bright, but he is getting better. He's improving. He's reconnecting again with that gray matter in his brain. That's the thing. So he's reconnected with his inner intellectual abilities and he is improving, growing, personal growth. That's what's happening with Jonathan Strange right now. I appreciate it, and I have high hopes for him. So let's hope for the best. I really like it so far. I will continue reading. I really hope I will finish tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day for me to finish the book. I am getting a little bit nervous here. I'm like, so something is happening, and like, he's so close. He's so close to like, to something good. I cannot tell you that, but I'm like, Jonathan Strange, think. I know it's not your strongest, but think, just think, just, oh, so close. Like, man, discover your inner thinking abilities. Discover them. Oh. I have come to the chapter which I have been waiting for, and I'm a little bit worried and nervous to read it. Oh! Jonathan Strange is doing something very good. So he is doing it, and he is redeeming himself in my eyes. Slowly.
As time goes by, our raindrops
I hate this other guy. I hate this guy. I hate him. I'm so angry. Someone needs to just punch him. Oh, just break his nose. Ow. No. Steven, do something. Oh. There's another man. Not only Jonathan Strange. There's another man. His name is Steven. Steven, do something. Steven, you are a very intelligent man. I have faith in you. Ooh. Yes, find that inspiration, Steven. Oh. Jonathan Strange is not redeeming himself. Oh, Jonathan Strange, why you? Ooh. He never observes. He doesn't see anything around him. That's why he doesn't remember things. That's why he's dumb. Oh, Jonathan Strange, I was starting to think better about you. Oh. What I was waiting for happened, and I'm like, oh, yes. Arabella, no, talk to him. Don't go. Oh, don't be persuaded. Don't be a strong, independent woman. Lady Paul, just go, just go. Just what are you doing? Just go away. Nobody needs you here. Oh. Yes, Jonathan Strange. Yes, Jonathan Strange. Take it all in your hands. Yes, finally, finally, find that manhood in yourself. Find it. Ooh. Retire. Yes, go away. Oh no. No! Again this terrible man came. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Everything started to be so good. Everything was beginning to be okay. And he came. I hate that guy. I hate him. Steven, do something. Steven, do something. Steven, please. My hope is with you, Steven. I have the best opinion of you. I have faith in you. Do something, Steven. Steven will do something. This chapter is so... Oh, I was waiting for it. And now I cannot read it. I'm so nervous. The conclusion of the chapter, I hate that guy. I hate him. I started to hope that everything was going to be good. But I have 200 pages to go. It couldn't possibly be good already. I have 200 pages left. I was naive. Hi everyone. So I am going to do some grocery shopping. Actually, because today it feels like Tokyo has gone mad. Yesterday the mayor of Tokyo announced that people should stay indoors during the weekend. Today is Thursday, and that's why today everybody, in the morning I went grocery shopping and it was so crowded, and like meat was already selling out, water was still, like most of the stuff was still like in place. I want to see now how much food is left in the shops, so I'm going to buy maybe water, you know, something like really essential, because I don't know how long it's going to last, that like things are being sold out. So I'm going to see that. I'm almost finished. I've almost finished reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, and in the end it is getting even more gripping. And you know this feeling when like you really want to know what's going to happen, but at the same time like it makes you so nervous and you cannot read. So I'm like in this type of feeling. So I decided to take a break, go do some grocery shopping, and then return, continue reading. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished, but it's so good. It's so good. I'm really liking it. So yes, today I'm going to finish Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I've just been very lucky. I will show you. I was going, and then I hear like water splashing behind me, and there is no rain. And I look behind, and basically a bird pooped. So yes, it's a bird. Now there is no bird there, but she almost pooped on me, and she pooped so much. So I'm very lucky that I passed before. Like I passed and directly behind me. So, I was lucky. Also, actually, it wasn't too bad. There is still a lot of food being sold, even though it is crowded and a lot of people are buying. But not too bad. Not as bad as I expected. So, okay, let's see what's going to happen tomorrow and then Saturday and Sunday. But today, it's more or less okay, just real crowded. When I went shopping in the morning, the line was like from the entrance to the shop, and you had to turn twice. Like the line turned twice before it reached the counter. Like it was really, really long. I think I was standing in line for like 30 minutes. I don't know. So, but anyway, it's okay. I have just finished Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It was so good. I am a little bit drained of all the emotions because it has been like so much has happened, especially like in the end. The end is so unnerving, and like I was on the edge of my seat and I was so nervous, like what is going to happen. It was very emotional. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, I would highly recommend it, especially for quarantine, because it's very long and you have a lot to get through, and also you have time. So that's why I feel like it's very good. Also, it's magical and funny, and it's not dark. It's not that dark. I mean, some parts are a little bit dark, but it's not too bad. So don't worry about it. It's mostly funny and entertaining. I really enjoyed it. It was very good. Very good. So highly recommend it. Yes, I will end the searching vlog here because it's already going to be very long. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are staying safe. Stay safe and wash your hands. Very important. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, stay at home, eat healthy, vitamins, vegetables, fruit, honey, and hope for the best. Let's all hope for the best, and soon this whole situation will pass. I will hope. I want to hope. And yeah, everything will be back to normal, hopefully. Let's just stay optimistic. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Have a very good day. I will see you soon in next videos. Thank you. Bye.